Are we really worse off now in our time in history, in world history? Or does it just feel like that? Because of...
My grandma says yes. She says she's never seen it like this ever before.
You got to remember, Grandma was born lived through the Depression.
Yeah.
She's born in the Depression. She went through World War II. She went through...
but let's look at it this
Vietnam, Korea.
Yeah. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
The ups of Eisenhower, the downs of everything else. Vietnam, yeah.
Had social media and 24-hour news cycle been around then, don't we think that those times,
yes.
the late 60s, the civil rights, the Civil War, what if the same technology was around then that is around now, that it would feel the same? I'm trying to look for a hopeful silver lining.
Well, here's the thing.
I have a thought.
Would it have changed anything? Because imagine if they could have tweeted during the Civil War.
That's the thing.
I just shot my brother in the face because he's out of
Is it affecting it good or bad?
Yes, we are immersed and overexposed. I agree with that. However, I think that part of the issue is that because of social media, it has created a different dynamic of conflict, of falsifying videos and pictures and
deep faking stuff.
It's like, I think that social media is part of the problem. And
so here's the other side. What if let's say we pull social media and nobody knows anything?
But then if you go back to the invention of the printing press, there was bullshit propaganda being put into the news.
Literally, it was probably the first paper.
The
and some
Campfire
really
had bullshit
great
stories.
things have happened because of social media.
Right.
Yeah.
Flash mobs. Dance videos.
Dancing grannies.
Yeah, dancing grannies.
I had a dancing granny flash mob come when I headlined Irvine a couple years ago, and that was amazing.
Yeah,
as much as I love old people.
As I talked about in the Armageddon update,
puppy videos, awesome. But people are pretty gnarly on social media. I mean, I always go back to, because people say, dumb shit to me all the time. They say stuff to you and you enjoy it.
Don't enjoy it, but I will not. It's weird. And I apologize if you guys think I'm too harsh sometimes. Sometimes the level of bullshit and the level of propaganda and the level of lies is so over the top. And that's what I was talking about in the Armageddon update. People, because I think we're all kind of feeling like this, at least the normal people that we're feeling like, what the fuck do we do?
Yeah.
And so I think the only way good people have to scream sanity.
Okay, but
I know, I agree.
I will kill you. And I'll have a reason, a justifiable excuse, because my attorney will say I was hopped up on allergy medication.
I don't think anyone would deny that you could kill me and get away with it scot-free.
People don't listen and don't change their minds when you scream at them, when you're mean and nasty and talk down to them and call them names and F off, whatever. There's no opening for listening or change. Sarah Silverman got that guy, the Brooklyn dad, Defiant guy, right? Isn't that him?
No, it's a different guy, but yeah.
It was what was his name?
Ken something, yeah.
But anyway, it was like a massive shift, and he ended up getting a bunch of followers and turned away from Trump because she just got into a dialogue with him instead of arguing with him. And so I do think that sometimes we should just speak to each other like we're human beings.
Well, okay, so I will say, okay, I agree.
He has a retort.
No, agreed. I agree. You know that guy actually, the guy who did all that and changed his whole thing, got trashed. He got the right jumped on him and thrashed him, and they destroyed him. He's not. I think he's off Twitter now. There
was a study done recently, I think the last month. Of course, UC Berkeley did it. So, take that, however, to the left and to the right. Right, that's what I'm saying, right. That they studied people that stopped watching Fox News.
I read this.
Oh, yeah, and watch CNN for so many.
Right,
yeah.
They turned into, they started to appreciate more factual information.
And question things more.
Yeah, exactly.
They said that almost
IQ jumped.
It was like 60% of the people that in the study started to not believe Fox News.
Well, as of April 4th, OAN is off DirecTV.
Good.
So I don't know.
Propaganda network's over, man.
What else can they be on?